Okay, so today is July 5th. I cannot believe I got this dark spot on my forehead. Whatever. It's July 5th. Me and my boyfriend just got done going grocery shopping because we're having like we're going to one of our friends' house to have like a 4th of July celebration tomorrow. We just about to be barbecuing and drinking and doing grown phone stuff, right? Cool. So we headed back home. He has a meeting at 3 o'clock. It's 2 p.m. right now. He was like, I want to do all this stuff before, my meeting. So let's go ahead, go to the store. You can come back. We do the chores we need to do, whatever, da, da, da. I'm like, hey, cool. We pulling up back to the house. And he said, yeah, I got to go on a solo trip before my meeting. Where are you going without me? What do you mean? So I do my whole little thing that I do. I'm like, whatever, like, where you going to but I actually don't really care. Like, that's a grown ass man, like, whatever. So we bring everything in the house, everything cool. And I'm sitting here like, we go on vacation next week. We're in this organization, this engineering organization, and our convention is next week in Vegas. We have this convention every 2 years. The convention that was 2 years ago, our line brother, also he's my line brother. Yeah. Our tail is 7 of us. I'm number 3, my boyfriend's number 6, and our tails is number 7. He proposed to his longtime girlfriend during convention. It was magnificent. It was awesome. We loved it. Everybody was in all white because of like the banquet. It was great. Are you trying to do the same thing? Is this what we're doing? In Vegas, my nigga? In Vegas? So that's my wig that I'm about to cut up. So I'm like, I'm trying so hard not to check his location. Because I don't want to, if that is what's going on, I don't want to ruin the surprise for myself. But I'm also like, where could you be going? Where can you be going? Where are you going? So if I post this video, that means I really did get engaged during our convention Vegas trip. And if I don't post this, you would never see it. So, yeah. Okay, so I told him I need him to go to the Dollar Tree because we got to get some of those like aluminum pans for like some of the food we're bringing to get together tomorrow. So that's the first thing he did. So I'm like, okay, what Dollar Tree you at? So I check his location. He is completely across town. I'm like, what are you doing over there? So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, Takira. This is bad. I know it's bad because this is not normally what I do. I don't be checking locations. Like, that's just not what I do. But, like, I'm just very anxious. So we get off the phone. That was maybe, like, 10 minutes ago. I'm like, okay, I'm going to check it again to see if he at the jewelry store because what I want is at a specific jewelry store that's only here in the city. And he at a Mexican restaurant that we don't be going to all the time because it's across town. But it looked like that's where he at. And I'm like, are you getting food? Are you getting food? Is that what you're doing? Because I'm eating right now. We have dinner plans with our meal prep. What are you doing? So maybe I'm just overthinking it. And this video will never see the light of day. Or maybe I'll post it after he actually proposed. I don't think he's proposing in Vegas. That would be absolutely insane. And I don't want to. I don't think it's happening. So it's probably the last time I'm going to be on this video. So, okay. check his location again. He right outside the apartment complex. He about to be home because like his meeting is in 15 minutes. So if he don't come in here with some food and he don't say like in outside of the Dollar Tree stuff, then my suspicions will be back up. If he does, then again, you will never see the light of day of this video. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my drink and go and do the chores that I need to do and make it seem like I wasn't waiting for him to get back. Because what were you doing? What were you doing? I know I look completely different. My hair is braided up. That's not the point. Today is the 22nd of July. So it's like almost 3 weeks after when I first was recording that first part of the video. So that evening, he literally came home and brought me the quesadilla I was wanting like the day or two before. Like I had mentioned like, bro, like a quesadilla sounds so good right now. He literally went to go get a quesadilla from this Mexican place that's not by us at all, like very much out of the way, which was very sweet, like so sweet. And it was so good. We are back from Vegas. Like it's been like a week since we've been back. Nothing happened in Vegas. nothing happened in Vegas. I'm glad it didn't, because Vegas would not have been the time or the place. I would have said yes. There would have not been a time or the place for that to happen. So, yeah. Next up is our anniversary. I don't think it's going to happen at our anniversary. We have anniversary, a cruise in October, and then it's the holiday season. We only have 5 more months of the year, so I'm just really intrigued to see when it happens, how creative he can be, and stuff. So that's really more of what it is. So if you're seeing this, it happened. I just don't know when it happened yet. Okay, yeah, I know, jump scare. Don't mind this, my hair is wrapped, right? I realized I was not updating y'all. So today is September 21st. Our anniversary was September 1st. Obviously, it did not happen during our anniversary weekend, but our anniversary was so nice. And he ended up like surprising me with like balloons and stuff for my gift, because I was gone like the entire week traveling for work. And then he ended up coming where I was, and then we had a whole weekend, and then we came back home, and it was like all like, it was great. I literally cried. I was bawling my eyes out. And that just made me think that whenever the time does happen, it does not matter how simple or whatever it is, I'm going to say yes. He could have did it in that moment. Literally, he was giving me a book. It doesn't matter. It does not matter what he gave me. But like the intentionality of what he did touched me more than what he was giving. And I know that whenever he decides to propose, is going to be so intentional, no matter who is there, who's not there. It's going to be about us in that moment. And our anniversary made me very, very excited for that time. We are 2 weeks away from our cruise. We go on our cruise in 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to happen at the cruise, but let me tell y'all what I did see earlier this week. I was checking his location to see if he left the dentist. He went to the dentist like Thursday morning. I was like, oh, let me see if he left. And he was at the exact jewelry store where I picked out my ring. The exact store. Not the surrounding area, like at the store. What's going on? So this is me saying I don't think it's gonna happen at the cruise, or around that time, but it's a possibility. Or I don't think it's gonna happen. Honestly, I don't think it's happening this year, but it's still only September. We still have October, November, December. So yeah. Another reason why I feel like it may or may not be happening is because we have to order my ring, because it's not just in store. Like the type that I want, the color that I want, whatever had to have been ordered. And I officially picked it out in March, May. I don't even remember. Like, so, but they say it only take like 2 months. You know what? Y'all get updated after the cruise. I'm making another video. This is like 2 days later, and he keep asking about this tripod. He's being like a lot more touchy-feely, kissy, lovey-dovey. And his friend that lives down the street from us, he was like, I really hope you enjoy this week in your family and this man. And I'm like, what? He packed the tripod. What do you mean? Is this gonna have something on it? I gotta go. Today is the day. Question mark. No, but seriously, I said a prayer last night and I was like, Lord, if I'm tripping, cool. Like, heal my heart to know that it's not the time, not my time. But if it is true, Lord, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. But we headed to our sister and brother house first to hang out with them, and then we going over there. This is my jacket I'm wearing. Again, excuse my hair. I'm gonna get all ready and done later. But yeah, Lord, thank you regardless for this day, no matter what is at the end of it. Yeah, that's it. Well, obviously if it didn't happen, y'all will never see this video, but yeah, we're at a restaurant, y'all. There's no one else in the restaurant, but we're in the restaurant. You got a whole backpack. Why do you have a backpack? I'm playing. Okay, y'all, so excuse the loud music, but we just got done having like a little dinner, talking about life, future, whatever. We're getting ready to leave. Where are we going? Where are we going? Video guide entry number 57. On the waterfront. It's pitch black at night, but it's not.
From prequel to proposal, the best stories never end. They live on forever. Ours, though we only comprehend, is a connection that can never be severed. 2 years and some change ago, we embarked on this expedition. Across state lines, our paths intertwined into a continuous flow of love unconditional. Never have I felt the ease, the support, and the oneness that I have with you. And today, I'll be delighted if you take the next step in love moving forward as two. In your hands hold my heart, and I always look forward to the calmness of your touch, settling me daily from the start. But now your touch, an indescribable shiver it will bring, for you will be forever sporting this gorgeous ring. I love you, beautiful. I waited a long time for this moment. For the rest to be here with the woman of my dream, and I'm more than blessed. Let me tell you this evening, the rest of my days and nights alone. Now will you marry me? You can believe me, there is nothing in this world I'd rather do. Now and forever, my heart belongs to you. You. She said yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sensational. A little twinkle. Period.
That's how our conversation really goes.
Love you.